Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this Hearthstone Mercenaries C'Thun event task guide, I'm going to take a look at task number 9, Family Burial. Complete Heroic Undead Onyxia bounty with at least 4 dragons in Onyxia's Lair. Yeah, so you only have space for 2 non-dragons in your comp, and that sounds pretty hard. And I have some good news and I have some bad news for you. The good news is that the best comp to do this is a budget comp. Already back when Heroic Undead Onyxia was new, when I sold it the first time in budget guide to it, I used Yulon, Nefarian and Sinestra. So Yulon with Pearl of Yulon, Nefarian with Chromatic Dragonflight, and Sinestra with Mana Brooch, and they can basically handle the whole thing. I have Cookie on the bench for Appetizers, so I have some more health. I have 1 dragon on the bench. You remember you need 4 dragons, so you need to have some other dragon apart from those. And well, Brightwing's there, but she's not really doing anything. That leaves 1 more space for a mercenary who can get some useful treasure, like Kazakus can get Assassinate, or you could have Localar, who could get the Start Freeze, or that sort of stuff. Just 1 random mercenary. And that's all it takes. But then, okay, what if you actually don't have a playable dragon comp? What if your Yulon, Nefarian and Sinestra is not ready? What to do then? I admit things are going to get much more problematic at that point. My full cost guide to Heroic Undead Onyxia featured Varian, which is superhero for this one. But how do you climb if you don't have the good dragon comp for climbing? What other mercs are you going to use? That is going to be a problem. But you can do this with like 4 playable mercs. I'm using Yulon with Jadefire Spear, Lady Anacondra with Signet of the Wilds, and Varian Wrynn with Warbanner. And this is my main climbing comp as well. I can do some of those big Viper things. But it would be great to be able to switch something out and switch something in depending on what fight is going to be. And then, well, I just put in random dragons here. And when I did it with this comp, actually Brightwing was the only one I used. I used Brightwing with Pixie's pouch. Sometimes you just like that healing. Then I have a Deathwing here. And I have a Sinestra here, but they're mostly just dragon bodies. If you have Sinestra or Nefarian, I would take them in, because having green dragons for the boss fight, Varian is going to kill the ads. Having green dragons for the boss fight would be useful. So yeah, you just make do with what dragons you have. If you have Yulon in playable shape, then Yulon Anacondra Varian can do it, but it's more difficult than it is with the budget dragon comp. And this is what both of these comps look like. In action. Alright, Heroic Undead Onyxia with the dragons. So that one's gaining shadow damage. But I don't like it when they gain shadow damage, so I'm just going to focus fire on that one first. Here we go. Boom, boom and boom. Okay, taking some hits. Nothing too major yet. Still nothing too major. It's still all good. Now 4-speed AO is coming. Deal 4 damage to the lowest health enemy. Okay. That seems like it could be a bit of a problem. Like Yulon might die here. But Yulon will not die, because I will heal Yulon with the mana barrier. And then Yulon will deal 40 damage here, so this one is dead. And then I will want to attack into that one. This one is already going to be dead, so it's not going to do any attacking, but it's fine. Okay. We get the mana barrier. A couple of hits, sure. Taking some AoE damage. Luckily Yulon is protecting the others to an extent. Now we get a low health character here. So that sure, this one is killed and a copy is summoned, but it's still not quite as big of a deal as it could have been. Then a Shadowlands, that one's attacking fine. That one's tail swiping again, okay. I can do Twilight Extinction. Try to keep Sinestra alive. What else can I do? I'll have to try to Jade, because that's 30. 42. I have to try to Jade Gust here. And this one probably not going to attack right now. Instead I'll just Shadow Flame. Okay. We're working on keeping that Sinestra alive. Getting some damage going. We have isolated the Onyxia. 40 damage to the lowest health enemy. Alright. Quite a few low health characters right here. So can we take 40? Yulon must not be the lowest health one. The lowest health one has to be this one, right? Takes 21 from there though. So it takes 21 from there, which leaves at 15. It's fine. I can do that. I can do the Jade Flame Buffet. But I can also do this. Or I could heal somebody up with the mana barrier. That means I can't heal Nefarian next turn. I'm just going to swipe. Nefarian is the lowest health one here. Actually, now it's the ad. Well, that's totally fine too. That's totally fine. Attack an enemy. This merc gains +5 spell weakness this turn. So attacking at 5 speed. Okay. I have the ability to taunt up here. And after the taunt I can use mana barrier on Yulon. But then Yulon is just going to survive that easily. And that means that I can also do Draconic Rush there. This Onyxia is not going to last. The budget dragons are too powerful. Ooh, another big hit. So many big hits. 5 speed attack again. Okay. What is going to be the target? Does it even matter? It just doesn't even matter. And boom. Dragon. Alright, Heroic Undead Onyxia with Yulon Anacondra Varian. Right, Shadowlands, Insolent Portals, fine. Elf Shadows, okay, so we're going to be blasting here. And are we going to be mending? We're probably going to be biding. This one is chilling for now. And Varian is retaliating. This is my turn 1. Let's go. Alright, taking a bit of a hit there, sure. Varian. Okay, Varian now starts to regain some health. So far so good, Then hit over there, and they go there, and... Alright, ads are down. So, turn 1 worked out exactly as planned. Now we're facing a tail swipe. 15 damage to an enemy. Alright, we're going to Jade Flame Buffet. We're going to start mending our Viper now to a playable shape. Not attacking with it yet, I don't think it has enough health yet. While Varian could attack now. Varian is about to die. But that's totally fine. Varian's probably just attacking in. Then Varian is going to die, but Varian gets that 50 damage in before he goes, so it's okay. I really thought Varian would be the main target. Alright. Brittle Bones, attack an enemy. This merc gains +5 spell weakness, alright. So we're going to do Buffet here. Going to Mend Beast this one again. And Varian is now actually going to retaliate. And this one is starting to attack. Here we go. We get some more health going. We get the retaliation up. We start building the big Viper. You attack Varian. Varian attacks you. And that Undead Onyxia will fall. Ta-da! Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.